Unfortunately, I couldn't show you the whole match because I was sent it was all recorded. But for some reason it keeps saying, oh, video file doesn't work or whatever. And basically I can't even click on it and watch it like on WhatsApp when I got sent it. But basically what happened is, it was a draw. So we both had 2 points. And I know it wasn't just all points were added at the end and the scoreboard was wrong, because the judge even said it to me after that it was a draw. But the other guy got picked to win. The other guy got his hand raised at the end by the ref/judge. Because, yeah, so he kind of said that it was because apparently I just like, what's the word? I can't think of the word, damn it, my mind's blanking. What did he say? Something about me not trying to advance enough and like keeping stagnant. Stagnant's what he said. It's something like that. I can't think. Such a basic word as well. I can't think what he said. But anyway, I thought it was kind of dumb, because it's not like I wasn't trying. It's not like I just sat there and did nothing. It's not like I wasn't trying. And the other guy didn't exactly do a crazy amount to me either. And it's weird, because yeah, we both scored the same points. I literally got told after the guy's hand got raised that it was a draw, but he was chosen because of that. But like, that's, I mean, as far as I'm aware, that's not in the rules when I looked it up. Or like, well, when I was looking up jiu-jitsu rules before, like the rules for jiu-jitsu tournaments before the event, I never saw anything about like that for draws. But yeah, no. So that really, really sucked. His name was Will Smith, the guy who I drew against, but then also simultaneously lost to. So I drew against him and I lost at the same time. It's not like boxing where it's multiple judges and, I don't know, 2 picked a draw but 1 picked him and it was a split decision. It was a draw, but he was chosen basically just because. Like, he gave me a reason, but you could argue the exact same reason the other way around. Because I was trying to go for the Americana, actual trying to break free of his guard, whilst he was trying to get my head down to get me in headlock. So he had control of my hips and legs. I had control of his arms. We both were in the same position for pretty much the whole match. We were both trying to go for basically one thing. We're both pretty much 2 sides of the same coin. He just kind of got chose, which I'm a bit annoyed about. I mean, at the end of the day, I would still have to take some form of responsibility and say, well, if I was good enough, then it wouldn't have been a draw and I just would have won. Simple as that. So I can still say that. Like, it's not entirely, the judge's fault. It's still mine, because I could have just been better and just won and not have it been a draw. But yeah, no, I was tied 3rd. I looked at the results on the way back on the website. It says me and some other guy both had 3rd place. Will Smith ended up getting 2nd place. But, no, that sucked. Because another thing is that because it said 3, like, in the bronze circle as well, next to both mine and the other guy's name. So I reckon if I stayed, I probably would have got handed a bronze medal, but I got told to go. I got said, oh, I'm done. Like, I asked if I was done, if that was my last thing, because I thought me and the other loser would compete for the 3rd medal. But he was like, no, you're done. So I looked at the results, and me and this other guy who lost the semi-finals, so it's the semi-finals that I lost in. Yeah, us both, we, it says 3rd place. But when I look at awards, but you can search up what people have medals and how many medals they have or whatever. For him, he had 0 gold, 0 silver, 1 bronze. I had 0 on all 3. So I reckon maybe it was because I wasn't there to collect it. So I've sent an email to ask if I was meant to get one and if they can send it over. If not, I don't care. Because to be honest, a bronze medal doesn't mean much. It's literally just a way of saying, hey, I didn't win. Here's my award to show that 2 other guys got higher than me. Like, I don't want to sound super salty or anything, because at the end of the day, don't get me wrong, it's still martial arts, I'm still annoyed I lost, but my profession I want to go into is MMA. So when I get my first MMA fight, definitely got to make sure I win that. But no, I was trying to win this, and it is still annoying. But I also don't want to, so yeah, I don't want to sound like overly salty or whatever, but I also don't want to lie and say, oh, I don't care, because that's not believable. If you didn't care about winning, you wouldn't compete. Winning obviously matters. That is just a fact. But no, I guess it's just a bit of, well, it's not entirely bad luck. Because again, I could have simply been better and just won. You know what I mean? Like, that's not an excuse of like, oh, I could have done this, but I just chose not to for whatever reason. Like, no, I'm just saying like, oh, in general, if I had, I don't know, just gotten better before the fight. Not that I wasn't trying or anything, but I'm still just saying, like, if I was better, I could have just won it without it being a draw. But no, unfortunately, it was a draw, and the other guy, I mean, I just kind of got picked, really. Unfortunately, you guys won't really be able to form your own opinion too much in the comments. Maybe you can a bit based off what I've said, but not fully, because you can't see the whole video. Which is annoying. Like, I really wish you could, because maybe you guys could give me a bit of an insight, maybe. Most people I've told it about think I did well, and they also think it's really strange what they did with the draw. I mean, they understand it was a draw, so they're not saying, oh, I should have been picked as the winner. They understand we both got equal points, but they think it's really strange what they did with the draw, and I do too. So yeah. I mean, you can maybe form your own opinion, say what you want in the comments based on what I've said. Sadly, you can't see the full event, but yeah, it's annoying that I lost, but I lost.